What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben Gaming video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. Now, today we're doing one of our Let's Talk videos, and this is on Another Crab's Treasure. Now, I know this game has been out for a little while, but it's my first time actually doing a playthrough. I've got a fairly decent way through the game already, but we're just going to take a look at the game itself and just talk about it a little bit. And let me just switch over. Oh, actually, first, please do consider subscribing and liking this video if you enjoy it. And also, there's a member thing below if you want to become a member to the channel. Let me just turn the audio of the game down slightly just to make sure we're not deafening everybody with that and you can't hear me. So we're in sort of like a, I don't know how far through we're actually at the game, but we're in this location anyway for people wondering. We've gone through like the sands between area. Now, yes, we're playing this on PlayStation 5 Pro. It doesn't look any different than the base PlayStation 5 version, so this isn't really like talking about the testing stuff that we normally do. This is just a Let's Talk video, which is one of the other types of videos that I do on this channel that's slightly longer form content. But we kind of like dive into just the game itself rather than necessarily the actual testing aspect of my channel, which is good. I think it's good to do both things. And people seem to really enjoy the Lies of P one that we did a few weeks back. That one was really did well, and people like that. So I want to talk about this game a bit because I think I did try and block that, but I think this game is really, really good. I was very surprised when playing this game how well it actually plays compared to other Souls-like. So obviously it's a very different Souls-like. You're a crab and it's not a fully serious Souls-like game, but at the same time it very much is. You have all the aspects of a Souls-like, all the rest points, the tough enemies, the areas with a lot of different types of enemies and stuff. It is very much at heart a Souls-like game, and I absolutely love that because it's one of my favorite genres. I know a lot of people are sort of getting sick of this having too many Souls-like games, but I'm just not on that wavelength. I would happily have more. Obviously we've got ones like the first Berserker Kazan coming up shortly. There's another one called AI Limit or something like that, which is actually a Sony funded or slightly Sony funded indie project or something like that. So I'm actually really excited about that one. But yeah, this game I actually feel is kind of really special. It's very different from the other Souls. It's got this basically SpongeBob feel, I like to call it, because obviously we're in the ocean, we're doing something that's not normal with these Souls-like games, and I just think it's absolutely great. So we're just going to play through a few more bits of the game and a few sections of it, and you have to let me know what you think of these videos. I know some people like them, maybe some people don't. Obviously we're going to keep doing the testing videos on PlayStation 5 where we talk about god damn it, did I really just fall down? I think we can turn this around, go back up. Grapple here, my bad, I was trying to get that. But yeah, we'll still obviously continue all our usual testing videos with other games. We've got obviously Assassin's Creed coming out over the next few days, so we will take a look at that on the both models, the base PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro also, so that will be very interesting. But I love this game because you just got genuine actual products, not the actual brands that you'd maybe expect to see. God, there was actually an item down there. A gold one as well. Interesting. A piece of kelp ready to bear nutritious pods. Permanently increase the amount of heart kelp pods you can hold. Interesting. But yes, so as I was saying, yeah, you've got these actual products, with the barcode on the bottle of carton of milk or whatever this is. It's just really cool. I really love that aspect of it. And again, it's so different from what we've seen from other Souls-like games, so I welcome it. I think the more we get, the better. And I think we are getting tons at the moment. I do get people's frustration. We get so many Souls-like games, a contact lens, right? So you get real things from our world in these games, and I just love that aspect of it. Soft lens that distorts the image behind it reveals enemy health bars. Interesting. I mean, you already have. I don't really get the point of that. You kind of already have enemy health bars, no? When you attack them. So I guess it reveals the enemy health bar from a distance or something? I don't know. I'm confused by that one. Right, we're back at the rest point. Okay, so now I've done that upper area so we can go to the other bits. But yeah, I hope that you guys just enjoy me doing some different stuff like this and actually just playing segments of games as well. Because I am playing through this game for myself. Now, obviously that's going to get paused a little bit by Assassin's Creed and stuff because That is a big one, and why can I not get this? These are normally heals, but for some reason I can't actually grab that right now, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But this game does have its problems. There are a few areas in the game when you enter a new area, I don't know if it's like Unreal Engine stutter, but there is like significant stutter issues. So that red attack you just saw there is an unblockable, or you have to dodge it, I think. I think we got him here. Nice. Yeah, so what was I saying? There are some stutter issues for sure. Like, I don't know about the PC version or anything like that for people who play there, but on console there is stutter issues when traversing into a new area. It's not... Man, that's a lot of damage. What is the Ultra ability? I'm gonna die. This game has its like own challenges for sure. Like it's not easy at all by any means. Like I would say this game is up there with the difficulty of others. So like one of my favorite games, as we've talked about in the past, is Lies of P, of course. And I would absolutely say that this is not quite as difficult as that. I wouldn't say, like, I don't think I've got stuck on any bosses like I did it the first time playing Lies of P, but you know, it's hard still. Excuse me, sorry guys, I'm sneezing. But yeah, it's that time of year. I'm afraid we're getting into the hay fever season, which is gonna make me very sneezy. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like harder than any of the other ones like Elden Ring or Lies of P or anything like that. It's different. Like, you can't parry in this game in the same way. So the parry works, so you can block with the cup. So let's talk about some of the mechanics of the game a little bit. So you have these shells. Basically, the story is you lose your shell at the beginning of the game. So you can go and get these other shells like we just showed off there. Each shell has its own defense capabilities, a different weight, which will either be like heavy, medium, or small. So like these are small, so you can fast roll and stuff. But obviously a heavier one will have more defense, but you can't roll as fast. And they all have their own special ability. Like the egg is fortify, and the drunken claw is what we're using on this. I'm not actually sure what it does, to be honest, but they all have different things, put it that way. So that's something that's really, really good. Now, in the bottom sort of right, you have the 6,525. That is basically your souls. So that's what we can use to level up. Again, just like a Souls-like, that is your leveling up system. It's like plastics, I believe, in this game. That you can like basically sell certain items for or whatever. And then you do have like a general sort of like hubby area where you can go level up stuff. You can put like points into various different things, which I can show you in a second. Good, I see that archer up there. Can we climb up there? I don't know. I don't know if I can get up there right now. Weapon-wise, I haven't yet seen another weapon, so I'm not exactly sure what that system looks like. I've had one weapon throughout this whole game, and I haven't been given an opportunity to have a different weapon yet. But you can upgrade your weapon. So that is something. These things are these like crystal things that we're attacking right now, those are what gives you the level up into things like, I don't know, let's say I want to... oh, this looks like a boss. So here you're going to see... Here you're going to see... This game is not what I would say is easy. Right, okay, there we go. And thank God we got a heal off of that. But yeah, these crystals, sorry, what I was saying was these are what will give you your actual upgrades. So we'll go show you that in the hub area where you can actually get upgrades. Now these like boxes, I'm not sure yet what these do, but I fully imagine later we're going to have some sort of upgrade that allows me to potentially, I don't know, like, what is this? Potentially unlock those areas or something. And we've got a rest point. So let me show you the hub area that we can go to. So these are your rest points, the shells that you find all over the place. So we can go here, and then we can now actually teleport out. So we'll do that. We'll go to the Let's level up first, actually. I don't really use that much, but I'm going to do it because I just feel like I'm not putting points into it. But Shelleport, so you've got important locations, and then the Moon Snail's Domain. So this is like sort of your main hub area where you can go and put points into different things. So let's go do that. Let's talk to the snail here and learn skills. So these are some of the skills you can actually get in the game. The first one you unlock is obviously being able to warp between different rest points, which is very, very helpful. I've got a parry thing where when I release the... so the parry works, and I'll quickly show you. So your shell, this just blocks things, and the blue bar when you get hit will go down. But you can perfect parry by lifting up like that at the exact time the attack hits when you lift off. So it's not actually just pressing L1, it's like lifting off of L1, which is what makes it kind of hard in a way compared to something like Lies of P, where Lies of P you just press L1 or Sekiro or whatever. So this aggravation perk was really good because it says after your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage, which is really good, and that ties well with this one, which is once you've blocked and you then do damage to the boss, you will repair your shell health, making the shell just last a lot longer. And I actually have another upgrade. So once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. That's a really good one if you want to just reinforce the shell, which the shells are very important in this game, and this is something I like because it's a bit different from the general Souls-like that we have. So releasing bot while naked lets you parry, basically. That's pretty cool. Press R1 immediately after dodging an attack with a skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers great distance. That's pretty interesting, so we could try that. Each shell's shell spell may be cast once for free. That's pretty cool. MSG is your magic sort of like damage. Defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack, which is your magic attack, restores an umami charge. That's quite good, but I don't use it that much. Hold R1 in the air to perform powerful plunging attack. That's pretty good. I might actually go for some of these. What's this? Press L2 to throw your fork at enemies to reel them in at a cost of a barbed hook. See, I don't like stuff like that because it's just like, I don't want to have to like remember that I got to collect those things basically. So now we back out and it will show us some stuff. So hold R1 and use a charged attack on a shell to stick it to the end of your fork. You may also press down to do the same with your equipped shell. Oh, okay. Interesting. And then we got the other one, which is like a smash down attack. So that is where you upgrade your like abilities, basically. So that is, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's a lot more for me to cover in terms of the general game. Now that we're actually at this area at the moment, but that's pretty much it. Like, other than that, the world is really cool. There's like little hints to other games. Like, I don't know if it is supposed to be, I'm assuming it is, but like there's a place in this game called the Sands Between, obviously kind of like the lands between from Elden Ring, right? So I really like that aspect, that they're fully embracing that they are doing something that's sort of like from Elden Ring and stuff like that. So I really like that aspect. I think that's really, really cool, to be honest. But yeah, we could basically, this main story is we're trying to get our shell back, as I was kind of saying. Sorry, I get a bit distracted in these videos sometimes, and I never actually finish a coherent point at some point. So I do apologize. Like, I'll be better at doing that in future. It's been a while. I've been on a bit away, so I haven't been doing these videos as frequently. But I think we'll stop there for this one for now. Please do consider liking and subscribing if you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more of this sort of content going forward in the future. And yeah, I'll see you in the future videos. Bye-bye for now.